Hello and welcome to the New Level Nerds. The live stream will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome to another New Level Nerds live stream. My name is Steve.
Hi, I'm Jeremy.
And today we are playing more Space Engineers. How's it going, buddy?
Space! I'm doing good, Steve. How about you?
I am fantastic, although I did just realize that I forgot to set up the game on the right screen here, so hopefully I'm not going to break anything. Yeah, I have my big giant monitor back, and I'm really happy about it. Okay.
I'm happy about that, too.
Flipping to the proper... That's... Changing adapter requires restarting the game. Okay, well, we're just going to have to do that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
a little bit
of
of a delay
necessary.
there. A little bit of delay there, but that's fine.
Couldn't imagine having that 32-inch 1440p monitor sitting right next to your little monitor playing the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just ain't happening.
Yeah, exactly. So just flipping over to that now. But oh well, we can entertain people. How's your day going there, Jer?
It goes pretty well, Steve, all in all.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, just nice, chill, distance-focused kind of day.
Wonderful. No, that's fine, as long as you're chilling out and relaxing. My stuff is finally in a locker. All the stuff from Canada that I had sent over is finally in the right place.
That is awesome.
Yeah, and I can actually get to it, which is why I have my monitor back, and hopefully this is actually booting into the right side. I was like, oh, no big deal. I'll just switch the monitor when we're in the game, and I was waiting for it to boot up, but no big deal. No big deal. And we were going to be playing For Honor today. Yes, it's booting on the right side. We were going to be playing For Honor today with Zachary, and unfortunately, we didn't realize till last second we do not have crossplay, which was a bit unfortunate. He's on Xbox, and of course we're on PC. I'm gonna say hello to the chat now. Hello, Zachary. Funny enough seeing you here. Mom is in the chat. Welcome. Tychus from the Right Gamers, who's I'm pretty sure he's playing Space Engineers right now as well. And we're joined by Fernando, who's here early. Fantastic.
Yeah, he usually shows up like an hour in.
Okay.
So welcome.
You guys are gonna just I'll just hit continue game here so you don't actually see because they've got the IP address exposed there. That would be a silly idea. Oh, don't worry about it, Zach. You're fine.
It's all good. It's
there
all good.
Yeah, it is perfectly fine. For that matter, though, I'm okay. Jer, while we're waiting for it to boot up here, and in fact, I'm going to flip to the screen so everyone can see what I am looking at, which apparently didn't capture. There it goes. I had an idea, and by I had an idea, I mean Mouse had an idea. So you're learning to build trucks and such, right?
Yeah.
What would you think if I built a vehicle obstacle course, and we gave you, myself, and David a week to build a vehicle that could work around this obstacle course, and then on a stream, we all run the obstacle course with our built vehicles?
That sounds fantastic, and also like a lot of work on your part. So,
yeah.
I'm interested to see what it'll come up with.
Well, I mean, I've already been thinking about ideas because Mouse mentioned this to me yesterday, and I was already like, how would this look? Because it has to be something that you could build a vehicle for, and then at the same time, still be a little bit challenging and stuff like that for like David, who's been playing the game a lot. So I'm gonna build something. You guys will of course see me building it. I'll probably not be on stream, but you guys can see me building it. 1 second here. I just want to listen to the stream for a second. You could build a vehicle for, and then at the same time, still
those tones do sound crazy.
Sounds like me. Like David, who's been playing the game a lot. So I'm gonna build something. You guys will. What is it? I found a way to get Spotify to play into Streamlabs, and I was kind of hoping I could get some background music going here. So getting the volume correct is.
Zachary, I do agree. It's tricky finding games that can crossplay, though. There's so few of them. It feels like it shouldn't be an issue at this day and age.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of complainers making a lot of noise and essentially keeping it that way, unfortunately.
Well, I was saying,
Steve, do you know of any? What games do we know of that crossplay?
I can't even think about it because it's not something that I've really worried myself around. It's just like, we just play games that you and I can play because we're both on PC. So I'm not even sure what does have crossplay right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if you know any I was kind of hoping to get the music playing, and it says that it's playing right into Streamlabs, but it's not. I'm just gonna shut it off until I can play around with it a bit more. Boom, done. It's just some lo-fi chill hip hop beats that you can, sleep/study to.
Fantastic.
Yeah, just something for, in the background. Okay, here we go.
So
Finally,
did you see
we're booting
the monstrosity that I ended up building?
in. No, I haven't. I haven't actually played since we last streamed. I've been baby tending and editing because I released a video today.
Right, yeah, that was fantastic. Nicely done.
Thank you. It's nice because it's a little bit of an advancement from the previous. There we go. Now I'm alive. It's a little bit of an advancement from the previous items that, the previous. What's the word I'm looking for? Tutorials that I've done. Obviously, the last one I did was like, this is a live stream, and now I'm editing it into a. Oh my gosh. Now I'm editing it into a tutorial, and unfortunately, I did get a lot of slack for it. It's one of the worst rated things that we've ever made. Admittedly, still that's like 80%, positive feedback.
Yeah.
But usually we have a lot more, like 90 to 100% feedback. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna edit up a proper video, but I kept it short. What are you looking at? When are you looking at?
Well, this is the monstrosity that I ended up building, or at least this is what's here at this point.
Yeah. So you decided to go with having an interior like this.
Just sort of ended up this way.
Yeah. Well, hey, I mean, as long as you're happy, right? That's what this is about.
I wanted 2 wide, but the cockpit wouldn't sit centered on that, so I ended up having to do 3 wide, and then slap the cockpit on top, and just kind of kept progressing.
Yeah, progress from there. Yeah, I feel you, man. Tyga says, "Oh my, Steve." Zirin says, "What are you guys building?" By the way, Zirin, did you just pop in? Hello. Well, this is a truck that Jer started building the last stream. I didn't show it off as much as I could have, but here it is.
That's okay. It was sucking up until I came back later and sort of added a bit more to it because it was looking really weird. Okay. And then I just kind of left it there.
And Mom says that looks cool. Mom likes it. So my thing today is I have off in that direction. I have a vehicle that we drove over to somewhere that has a lot of guns, and I crashed it into a pit and it flipped over. So we need to go retrieve it. Yeah, we need to go retrieve it. Honestly, I don't know how exactly we're going to do it. David has done a lot of this kind of stuff, but you know how he does it? He brute forces it. And if you remember at the end of last stream, he and I were just flying in over and over and over until we got that sweet spot. And I really don't want to do that. So if we can build a small, easy, cheap vehicle that just has like a gun on the front, and we can just directly target those guns one at a time and take them out, I think that would be fast and easy, and then we can go retrieve our truck. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on it because I want to get the truck back.
What is going on with the base? It's not giving oxygen anymore.
Did we run out of oxygen? I mean, or ice? Let me take a look there.
No, I got a whole bunch more ice. We got plenty of ice. We got almost 20,000 kilograms of it now.
Well, let's take a look here.
I ferried a bunch over here a while ago.
Yeah, so it looks like, and I'll just pop this in here to make sure it's working. Yes, it is. Wonderful. The other thing I can think of is that's on. Yeah, nope, it should all be fine. I don't know, buddy. Tychus says, I've set up a vacation world on a snowy and icy moon, which is next door to Europa and Titan. You've already gotten that far, eh? Are you on creative or are you on survival? Zirin says, yes, I jump in the stream and wear the ship and base. Oh, wear the ship and base from the thumbnail.
Energy low.
What do you mean energy low? So the ship and the base in the thumbnail are actually just down a little bit further. They're one of them's just a random base that sits off the... You're right, look at that. Isn't that weird? I have no idea what's going on.
Like a bunch of our stuff is missing from the storage, I think.
Well, how
Or
so?
maybe I'm just...
Like,
I just
looks all there to me. I mean,
yeah. Well, I made power cells like a few minutes ago that aren't there anymore, and there were some bunch before, like when I made them.
yeah, look at that. Where have they gone? That's weird.
There's like a whole bunch of stuff that isn't here anymore, like it was
take a
when I
look.
first logged in. But
So that's not
Yeah.
building. It's got that glitch again, which you kind of just have to
Yeah.
spam through it. It'll get there. Yeah, and then the base that's on the thumbnail is just somewhere. It's just a random base I found. Gosh, that is really not working. This is going to be annoying.
yeah,
It does.
I hope this...
It usually starts this way and then it fixes itself shortly after.
Okay, well, let's go get the truck, and then we'll worry about this later.
Yeah, we'll go get the truck. Oof. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that out. For that matter, though, I did finish the
Take
deck
an
that I was
oxygen
building.
tank, I'd recommend.
Yeah, the ship is at David's other base. I took a picture of that too because I needed something for the thumbnail. So yeah, all this is done, which is really nice, and I put in some steel plates to not have it collapse underneath itself, and then I've got a deposit. So the ore comes down here, it gets refined in these two large refineries here, and then it sends down the center into these assemblers, and then the assemblers build things, and then that gets sent down into these two boxes down here. Jer's being haunted, dun dun dun. Oh, Zirin's building his first rover. Fantastic, man. I hope watching us is kind of giving you an idea of how to do that exactly.
Yeah.
The world is so beautiful, I don't want to wreck it. This is Tychus. So I might just harvest all my ice from Europa and resources from Titan. It's not a bad idea. I mean, that's something that David was talking about when he built this place. He wanted to keep the top of it as pristine as possible. Yeah, look at that. It's not even pretty. Okay, we're gonna have to shut it off. We'll turn that assembler off. Let's try flipping to a different assembler because oh yeah, we have like 5 of them. Yep,
That's
there we go.
true.
Just flip to a different assembler.
Okay.
And power. Yep, it shows up. Ooh, what
Where's
am I doing?
the choosing the assembler thing?
Great question. So you go into production. Underneath the search bar on the left side, you'll see assembler, and then you just select something else.
Okay, assembler 7. Wow, we have... Oh, geez.
We have 4 of them because what I'm going to do,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to do that today, I'm going to get them working in tandem, so they'll just pop things out like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
By the way, Jerry, you're being haunted. Tychus says that.
I-
How's the little
I
one?
suspected for a while.
She's good. She's been so sleepy the last couple of days. I took care of her yesterday and like all day, and I was able to still edit, which was fantastic.
Phase changes are nice, aren't they? When you get one where it's like
Yeah.
just building mode.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm trying to think about how we're gonna do this because there's four turrets and they're rather dangerous. And I said, yeah, we'll build a truck, but that's gonna take a lot of time. I'm wondering maybe if we
You want to try and just get that thing out of there?
yeah. Okay, jump
if you
in,
can.
Jer. We'll drive over there.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Anyways, we'll just see how this goes. Those are off. That's off. Yeah, unfortunately, the hole for the new production area is a little, it's a little oddly placed. We're gonna have to work on that. We're gonna have to make it better.
Well, there's a lot of shifting like sideways and whatnot you can do.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see.
Because
Here's
it's like that's the beauty of having a decently large open space is you can just put wherever that works best, and then just
Yep.
wall off what you don't want.
Yep, so we can put that platform anywhere. It's just where David tossed it. Zirin says, the only thing I have on the rover is a giant cargo container and a control seat. You get yourself a battery and some wheels, and you'll be rolling. I also recommend, like I have up here, I have the I have the solar panels. You barely have to think. I also have 2 batteries, which you'll see in red at the front here. What I try and do is one is on recharge while the other one is actually running. So when I inevitably forget to turn it off, I can just flip to the recharge one and reverse them. So I always have power. Let's actually see if that's true. Because, oops, where is it here? Battery,
as long as you don't use
auto.
too much power at night.
One of them's on, or both of them's on auto. I think I had a power issue and I turned them both on. There we go. But that's how I'm doing it now. So that's that's the thing. Sounds like she has a spurt coming up. Actually, she's just at the end of a spurt. We have 2 weeks, which are supposed to be golden, and then we have another growth spurt. All right, we are 2.4K away, sir.
So we're getting dangerously close.
Yeah. So what we'll probably do, now that I think about it, here's what we're going to do. There's a ledge that sort of protects us, a little dip. We'll park down there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to dig a tunnel down and then across and then back up into the center of that thing, and then we'll go around and do our best to disable the turrets.
Sounds good. That sounds doable.
Now,
digging is what I do, apparently.
if we die, which is a possibility, we will probably appear at a nearby base.
Yeah,
and it would be David's base, which I think is a lot closer than the base we're coming from.
Okay, I don't know if I've seen that one.
I do have the wheels, but I don't have the roof yet. Roofs, yeah, you don't need a roof.
You're wearing your roof.
Yeah,
Hey,
you got a helmet. All right, are we? It's hard to see with all this text. We are almost there, Jer. We are almost there.
Zachary is asking if we still play Apex. I do, at least. I was playing it yesterday, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I don't play it as much anymore.
We should play some duos.
You know what the problem is? It's the space engineers, man. I'm addicted.
Yeah, it is terribly addictive. I agree.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and you know now. You know. All right, we are getting close. We may get fired at, so do stand by. Okay, we are fine. We are fine. All right.
So this is our parking spot, I guess.
This is our parking spot. This is where we begin.
Ah.
By the way, how are we?
Okay. Well, that gives me a view of like how I can see through.
What's this?
Oh, just it glitched out.
Oh. Tygus says, I think I'm going to take a page from your book and build my facilities underground. Good idea. Good idea. I like that idea.
It's great because, like, it's great just having, like, a little hatch at the top and nothing else, and then you just have this massive complex that you don't see, especially if you can manage to get, like, lofty open spaces, then it's just, like, it shows your triumph over nature.
Okay. Another thing we have to take note of as well is that we will need to go back to the truck for power. I may be parked it a little far away. I'm going to bring it forward. We've got lots of space.
Okay, yeah.
One sec. Don't go far.
Like, in terms of line of sight, like, you could get it, like, 2/3 of the way up this hill anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there's ice down there.
I feel like we should have a jaunty, like, do while we work. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me.
I was looking into that thing, and I think I'm going to slap, like, is it a good idea to slap, like, a survival box or whatever it is on the vehicle?
Yeah, I never really, like, thought of it that way, as in I never imagined the vehicle to be that kind of vehicle. I was going to use a different vehicle for long distance, but I never actually got around to building it. Okay, Dirk, let's start digging down, and then we're gonna I want to call it subterfuge, but I don't know if I'm using that word right.
Well, the sub's definitely correct at this point.
All right, what we got? Oh, you're doing great. Look at you go. I'm just watching you now. This is the Jer Show.
You might as well.
Yeah.
Because there's no sense in both of us wasting our power.
By the way, you're going to want to continue going down, or else you're going to come right out the other side of the...
I can't really tell with my face just in the rock here.
You're going horizontal. You're going to come out the other side of the... let's see here.
The hill?
Yeah, the hill. Okay. Taking a look at...
Found some ice.
Oh, ice! Fantastic! Although, it's plentiful here, so not a big deal. Zyrant says, I'm addicted to space engineers. Yeah, good on you, buddy. It's fantastic. I wish I knew exactly where it was. At one point in time, we will have to do like a little up and down.
Yeah.
Tyga says, yeah, above ground, I have a small tower with a glass roof for space viewing. And my ship is sitting on the ice, but I want to fully establish myself on this moon. Yes, buddy. Establish yourself.
The way to go.
Show the moon who's boss. Gosh, gee whiz, this ice is slanted. Or maybe I'm the slanted one. And I think
I'm
there's
10 meters away from an ice deposit.
I think there's automated drone ships you can build, so maybe I can send something off to get ice from Europa. You can actually build automated ships, and you can program them a path to go. I want to do that actually with that giant truck, because I want it to go to, a drill I have on spot and come back without me actually having to do it myself. So I don't know how far we are here, Jer.
I have no idea either. Do we want to drill straight up and find out?
Oh, wait, hold on a second. We can actually see which is the closest one. There should be a...
It says... Wow, I have done a big hole.
You have. Yeah, you want to drill straight up, and we'll see how that goes. Let's see here. Yeah, that's straight. Oh, and you're out the top. What do you see, Jer?
Hey, base.
Are we on? Which side are we on?
It's definitely...
Oh, we went too far. Or wait.
You sure? I think we're... Like, our tunnel goes that way, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Right. No, you're right. Sorry, I got confused. Okay, so that gives us a new idea. I'm actually quite surprised. Hold on a second. Hold on a tickety-boo. You stay here, okay? I'm going to be right back.
Okay.
I'm going to be right back, because I'm now confused. I'm really confused which side we're on.
It'd be impressive if we made it all the way to the other side of it, because we weren't close to it to start with.
Oh. Okay, Jer, where are you? Wait, where are you? Jer? Jer.
Can I turn on wing beacon?
Wait, is that you?
I don't know. Where are you?
Are you popping your head up?
I'm sitting on this on the surface. I'm just standing here.
Jer, we went parallel to it.
Oh, good.
Dude,
good first attempt. Where are you?
Oh,
okay. Fantastic. All right.
So just to make sure this is clear to chat, this is the hole we entered. That is the top of the... Well, it's the crashed ship we're trying to get to. And Jer went that way.
Just getting some tasty power here.
I was looking at the tunnel. You can see it actually curves left. So...
Yeah. All right. So let's try this again here.
Yeah, because I understand. It's hard to tell where you're going when you're just, like, walking forward.
Yeah, it's so difficult to tell because you don't see anything more than just the rock wall in front of you, and it all looks the same.
Hilarious.
How do you switch perspectives again?
V. There we go.
I feel like that might be useful in this situation.
Tyga's just lolled.
Not for me behind you, though. I can just sit in first-person view and...
Enjoy me drilling.
Yeah, critique it.
Okay, here we go. Now, I can't glitch myself out. Can you take a look at our tunnel and make sure it looks relatively the right way?
It looks to be pretty straight so far.
Okay, great. I'm also digging down a little bit.
Yeah,
to
I
make sure
see that. Yeah, it's definitely not a bad idea.
Oh, I almost glitched out the rock.
Yeah, it's looking good. Carry on as is.
Yeah, I can almost... It's hard to see, but every once in a while it'll kind of flip outside, and it looks like I can see the hole.
You're going slightly to the right, I think, but you've corrected now.
Yeah, it's because I can see a little, like, gap when I glitch out, and I think that's where we're going.
What grade of drill do you have?
Honestly, I have the level 1. I never really thought too much about it.
You're going uphill now.
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right. Let me take over.
Okay.
I have a faster drill.
Good idea, sir. Good idea. Oh, yeah, look at you cut through that. Like butter.
I
Fantastic.
treated myself to one with the amount of clearing I was doing. It made a huge difference.
Yeah, and as soon as we can
Especially
get you a
for,
level
like, the
3
power
control.
efficiency.
Yeah. In fact, we just need to find platinum, which I think is around.
We're at the roof here.
Okay, you want to stick your head out? How are we doing?
Oh, we're pretty much right there.
Oh gosh, fantastic. You didn't die, so it must be safe for me to stick my... Oh boy. Oh yeah. You can kind of tell, so we need to go a little bit more to the right. Oh boy. Exciting! Exciting! Okay, Jer, you got this, buddy. We're gonna get this truck back.
Yeah. At least the soil changes texture, so I can tell.
Yeah, it does,
Oh,
doesn't it?
here we go.
Oh, we broke through. You got to be careful, dude, because
Yeah.
those, like, I think I can see.
We got a big open space here.
Okay, let's dig down. Let's dig straight down, and we're gonna try and come underneath that area right there that I'm looking at. You can't tell it, but our viewers can. Right there. Go for it, Jer.
I'm going. It's entertaining to watch myself from third person because I'm like the camera's far away. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, look at that little bastard go, man. He's really, really digging.
Zachary asks, I think what Zachary is asking is there PvP, which yes there is. Will Jer, David, and I do PvP eventually? And what by eventually I mean is that there's another guy that goes by JM that has a base somewhere else, and we're just kind of building up our bases. And then, in a declaration of war, and I hope he's not watching right now, I'm going to nuke one of his towers. Not enough to really disable him. I just want to see it go boom, and then we have to prepare for retaliation. That's why everything's underground. But I think anything above ground is gonna be like that's fair play. We're gonna have to actually learn how the nukes work. We're gonna have to do some real what is it? There was like a big like test of nuclear weapons, and I'm trying to remember what it was called.
We are smack dab beneath it, according to the glitching.
Perfect. Take us up, sir. Wait, is that... Jared, that's going sideways.
Is it?
Yeah, it's going sideways. So you'll notice, if you look in your bottom right corner, you have a what do you call that?
An upsy downy.
An upsy downy, yeah. So this way is straight up. Just seeing you like float around. Yeah, it's this way.
Okay.
Anyways. Whoa. Sorry, I'm all up in your grill. I'm sorry. Oh, gosh! Oh, boy.
You okay?
Yeah, I just fell a little bit. I wasn't aware that I was in trouble. Oh, Zarin says you should build a tram system underground. That's a fantastic idea, dude. In fact, that could definitely be...
I was thinking of building like a conveyor funneling stuff from our resource pits to our base.
All right, are we up? I'm so lost, man. Here, I'm gonna see. Yeah, this kind of going sideways as opposed to up.
Yeah.
We've created such a convoluted system of tunnels. It's really hard to tell how to get back now. We'll do this. I can totally see you guys blowing yourselves up by accident. You are right, sir. You are very right. Are we, like, where are we in it now? How are you doing? Oh my gosh, your tunnels just kind of snake around, but you're not. Now you're going sideways again.
Yeah. It's difficult because, like...
We're probably away from the base now, which is a problem.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's this way. I'm going to guess. Oh my god. Oh gosh! My head went outside. Trying to find my way back to that hole so I can get a little bit of perspective. Here we go. Okay. Now, where is Jer? That's not Jer. How come I can't see Jer? How?
There's catching up to you.
That's not you. Why are you not showing up as a signal? That is so strange. I wonder, is that something that you can turn on?
That's a good question.
Huh. Nope, I don't know. That's weird. Okay, let's not stress about it. So, now that I've got a little bit of perspective on where we need to go, going down. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, so that's going good.
Tyga says Zachary says, I can see you guys blowing yourself up by accident. That is correct, sir. See, it's kind of this way, and then, yeah, and that way, and then wherever up is.
Not terribly out of whack here, but
No.
it's difficult to tell, like, where we are in relation to anything.
Yeah, once you kind of get through here, I'm gonna try this. Bikini Atoll. What is that? Oh, energy low. Fantastic. How's your energy, by the way, Jared? Oh gosh, I'm just going sideways now. That's what I'm doing.
Oop. I've got a window.
Do you? Oh, fantastic. Oh man, where am I? There we go. Jared. Now I've got to find you.
Where?
Usually with David, I can see where he is, but with you, you're just a mess. Gosh, where did you go? I've got like so many tunnels that split off now. It's not these ones. Those are false tunnels. Oh, I can hear you. I'm getting closer. Okay, where's this window, Jer?
Oh, there's a window here too. What is that? Or no, wait, that's a glitch. Never mind. It's over here, I think.
Wait, this is just the same window from before. This is just the tunnel back up. Okay.
I just burrowed a window into something.
It's weird. I feel like it's this way or something. Gosh, we're not going to be finding our way back.
Okay, here we go. This is where I am.
Oh, did you get another window?
Yeah, well, this is. I found the original. Hey, we have a window.
There it is.
Window.
Okay.
I'm finally running out of energy.
Oh dear. Yeah, I'm at 15%. Okay, where's this window? You know what? We're not getting shot at. Good enough. As far as I'm concerned, good enough. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Hey, there's my truck. Okay.
Where is it? Oh, there. Right. Jesus. That is not doing well. We came out like right next to it too. That's hilarious.
Oh, Bikini Atoll was a nuclear testing site. That's no Manhattan Project. That's what I'm trying to say. Wait. Oh, ow. Shoot. Really? My health is low. I just slammed into the ground so hardcore.
Energy critical.
Oh, dang it. I
see a turret there.
Yeah, I do too, man.
Did I try and grind it?
Look, my energy is so critical, I have to head back. I've got no choice.
Yeah, mine is too, but I don't want to brave our tunnel.
Yeah, well, okay. Blows me away I'm not getting fired at. I'm at 7% health here, or energy here, so I'm just gonna hope for the best and get to the other side. Rip the magic cool bus. No, it's not actually the magic cool bus. Hey, I found the end. I found it.
Oh, okay, there. Jesus.
Yeah.
God, could that be any more convoluted?
Yes.
I flew out.
Yes, it could.
I don't know if this base is like down right now or something.
Well, that's weird, isn't it? Because I had visual confirmation of those turrets and it didn't fire at me, which is really weird.
Oh, sweet merciful power.
Oh yes, I still have no health though, so that's unfortunate. But the thing is, though,
yeah, I can't help you with that.
The thing is that they aren't they don't look destroyed. So what's going to happen here is I'm gonna head in and I'm gonna attach myself to terminal and we're gonna take a look at their current situation. Yeah, because it's right there, and I don't want to mess with it. Okay, get in through here. All right, let's take a look at the closest terminal. I can find.
Dude, I just flew over the surface. We're fine.
Oh, come on, really?
I don't know why. Maybe it's because we haven't attacked it yet. If you want to tap into things and double check, that'd
Yeah,
be great.
access denied. Okay. That's all right, because I can hack this. Okay, let's take a look. Still on. What about the batteries are on discharge? Incomplete. See if I can force it. Yeah, I forced it to recharge. So, hypothetically... Okay, this is either going to be great or it's going to suck. Yeah, look at that. Hey, yes! Sweet! Okay, now that this thing is disabled, I'm going to have a good look at it. Because every time I get close to it, I've been getting shot at. So yeah, here's this thing. So this is a giant ship that basically crashed. That's the gist of it. So what we could technically do is destroy this thing for parts, but I would want to have a vehicle. I'd want to have a vehicle that did that. Speaking about parts, let's just take a look. Oh, access denied.
Making all sorts of noise now.
It is, isn't it? Well, I've got all the batteries on recharge, so nothing has power. Fernando says no words. Okay.
I'm trying to find other turrets to grind up.
Okay, I'm gonna have to grind this down. No words. Okay, and we'll put
Another
that
one.
back. Now I should... Yeah, nothing's here. Look at that. Well, at least I can't get to the assemblers, but... Okay,
Wonder
Jared.
if the server's like glitching out or something.
You know what? That's a good possibility. Let's destroy these turrets while we still can. Now, there was
Yeah,
four of them, I'm pretty sure.
I've got 3. There's a 4th. I don't know where it is.
Maybe it was just 3. Okay. That's fine. Well, let's take a look at my flaming rat.
I want to have a... Let's just take another pass around this thing to make sure.
Okay. There might have been 3. I mean, we can go back and look at the footage.
Yeah,
but...
I'm just wanting to be extra sure.
Yeah,
That's all.
I'm not seeing it. Okay.
Yeah, okay, I think we're good.
I think we are good as well. So we're going to need to get
Alright,
this thing
now
flipped
this
onto its
monster.
wheels. It looks like the batteries are discharged, so it's going to be a pain in the butt.
Actively on fire.
Zachary says, how was your sleep last night? I had an amazing sleep. So did I, actually. Oh, the batteries are broken, that's why. So this thing's going to have to get basically pushed back to base.
Well, you can harvest the equipment to repair them.
Well, I need batteries, or I need power cells, and I'm willing to believe that there are, like, you can't harvest power cells. You have to build them.
Oh, okay.
It keeps people
sucks.
from
Is low.
Your health is low. Leave me alone. Making me feel bad. So how are we gonna get this thing flipped? Because not only does it
physics.
Yeah, not only does it need to flip, but it also needs to get up this hill. Which,
Yeah.
oh, for that matter, you know what we can do? We can harvest some materials and build some ramps. That's how we're going to do this. And we'll get our truck back. This was actually kind of anticlimactic, I'll admit. I mean, I'm glad that we're not dying over and over and over again and trying to,
Yeah, I'm good with
reinforce it.
anticlimactic.
Yeah. I like actually succeeding at our task in a short period of time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take efficiency.
So what I'm gonna do... How are we gonna do this? Wonder, we could actually build pistons. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build pistons that flip it. So,
Flippin' pistons.
toss a couple pistons into the build planner. I need that. Okay. Now I need the parts that build the pistons. Construction comp, steel tube, metal grid. Yeah, we should be able to find all of that here. That thing looks like it won't run. It will not. It will not.
Not yet.
Inventory full.
Okay. So we're
Yes,
gonna
they don't
need...
call us space engineers for nothing.
Yeah, if it was space easy to play, then that would be a different story. Place piston. There we go. And we'll get started. Need small steel tubes. Small steel tubes come from these guys.
There's some left over from those turrets that ground up.
Dang.
But
Oh yeah,
only
yeah.
if you remember where those were.
Oh, there's tons of stuff. There's tons of stuff everywhere. Don't need that many computers.
Inventory
There we go.
full.
There we go. Okay. I think my primary concern at this point is keeping it from rolling down the hill. Oh, now that I think about it, we're also actually going to need a battery. Because, of course, that piston won't extend by itself, will it?
Probably not. Alternatively, we could just let me hollow out the stuff on the side of it here. It'll roll over on its own.
Whee! The problem is when it slides. That's the part that always sucks. Instead of flipping, it slides. I tried to get a truck out of a hole forever by doing this. And it would just kept sliding down the side. You know, but what we can do... What can we do? Ow! Ow! Ow!
All right.
It's okay. I got in your
That was
way.
your knee.
Try building that there. That'll hopefully allow for the flipping. Alright, just gotta keep digging it out until... Oh, so close. Yeah, it slid. It slid. So... Place a block. Here?
Energy.
Alright, I'll take over from here. I'm totally disoriented, but...
I have no idea where... Oh, there it is.
Okay, now. Oh, no, it's propped up. This is ridiculous. This is the problem. It's ridiculous. Yep, it's just sliding down
The
on its
problem is
nose.
the hole isn't deep enough.
Okay, I have another plan.
Harvest the materials and rebuild it? Good idea.
No, I'm going to go get the magic cool bus.
Huh. I'm in favor of the magic cool bus.
Okay, how much? I have very little hydrogen left. I'm going to have to take the truck. So if you want to keep working on your solution, by the time I get the magic cool bus, we should know. Nerd base, there it is.
Good.
You could probably hook it up to a different car and drive it out there. Yes, we could if it had power, because in order to hook it up, it needs to have power. So I could also get a battery for it. In fact, while I'm over there, I'm going to get materials for batteries. That's a good idea, Zach. What's the lowest level you can go in the
isn't
game?
Being weird because the storage was like not letting me see them before. So.
What's that?
Oh, remember there was that like storage issue.
Storage issue?
Yeah, like I built power cells and it wouldn't show them.
And then we flipped to a different assembler, and it did print them, and it did show them.
But okay, they still weren't showing up in the inventory for me.
I found them. Not a problem. That's really weird, man. That's really weird.
Yeah.
Good luck flipping that. That is true. So I'm gonna have to pull it out, and I think the magic cool bus should have enough power to be able to do it. I could be horribly wrong. So what I want to build, Jer, another idea is, so you know how I want to build like a underground car area? I also want to, right next to that, put a piston and a rotor with a foot on it, and if you have a flipped over vehicle, you fly it over, attach it to the foot, and then the rotor will turn it over for you. Which would, actually that would be really easy to build, and we could really use something like that. Hold on a second. Oh, I am going towards the nerd base. Fantastic. Because the magic cool bus can get it out, but then we'd still have to flip it. If I can get it back to the base, that'll be 3/4 of the battle. What is the lowest level you can go in the game? Like going down? I honestly, I don't know. But I've been intending to check out some videos that are like, what is that? I've been intending to check out some videos like building the biggest hole, deepest hole in Space Engineers, but I haven't looked at them yet. I don't know if like in Minecraft, there's just a point where it stops, where there's like what do they call that in Minecraft, Jer? The bottom.
Well, there's like the Nether Realm or something. But...
No. When you dig straight down, eventually you reach a point that you can't dig any further. Do you know that?
No idea.
No? Okay, I can't remember it. Bedrock or something like that. Almost back. I can see the turbine on top of the base. Each planet is a full voxel with no zoning. Oh, so you can just go straight through it.
Straight through it.
That's fantastic.
That's
there you
hardly realistic. There's no core to the planet.
So, would that mean if you come through the other side, right? Big hole through the side, you jump into it. What should happen, physics-wise, get this, Jer, I'm guessing, if you fall into the planet, eventually you reach the center, and then instead of falling, you're now rising and you slow down.
Yeah.
So by the time
full portal.
By the time that you reach the other side of the planet, you're not moving anymore, and then you go back the opposite direction. All right. Here we are. What's that?
Oh, I'm just fantastic. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Holy gosh, flat Earth! Thank goodness that was disproven a very, very, very long time ago.
Yeah, it wasn't really, like, even really thought of back in the day. Like, even before it was professionally adopted by society, like, everyone knew because, like, you could see ships' masts before you saw the rest of the ship, like, out to sea. Like, it wasn't a big surprise.
Nope. All right.
People are just desperate for a conspiracy.
Oh, yeah. You have to believe that somebody's hiding information from you, because if this is all that there is, isn't that more depressing?
It's also, like, quite harmless. No, it's not depressing at all. It's fantastic.
Oh, no.
Like, with all the stuff we can't even begin to fathom, like, there's an incredible amount of awesome stuff, you know?
There's a wonderful quote by Richard Dawkins that I absolutely love. It's so matter flows from place to momentarily come together to be you. Some people find this thought disturbing, but I find the reality thrilling. And I absolutely love summarizing that way. Oh, you did? All right, I'm on my way. How's our battery?
All right.
10 minutes. That's not good. That's not good at all. So I'm going to have to do this in 10 minutes. Oh, shoot, I was going to grab battery stuff. Oh, well. It's because I don't have a place to I don't have a connector. I got to get a connector for this thing.
Yeah, that'd definitely be a good thing. Where, on the bottom, probably?
Yeah.
And then just have, like, a connector set up into the landing pad.
Because I've already...
dock it like a smartphone.
I've already got a connector on the bottom. What I'm missing is a place to dock it. Okay. There we are. Ooh. Gotta be careful about bringing this thing down. It will fall like a brick. Because, oh yeah, it's shaped like a brick. Okay, Jer. Can you clear off that, I see there's a unfinished block down there. Can you clear that out for me?
Sure.
Thank you, buddy. Tyga says, I ran out of fuel when I was landing on Europa, so I ended up crashing into a mountain. Oh, boy. Okay. Thank you, sir. Oh, gosh.
But you see, I did write it.
You did. Well done, sir. In fact, that's going to make life a lot easier for us.
Go up. There's a block giving you trouble here.
Okay.
There you go. Hey. Is there enough room for you?
Looks like it.
No. All right, hold on. Go up again.
Hold on a second. Got to reorient myself. Yep. Oh, that's hilarious.
That
So I just got a message from my sister. She says, I forgot to mention, I'm a streamer now. Okay. I don't know if I'm attached. I can't actually see the foot. Oh, I'm attached here. Oh, we're going
Yay.
up. Okay.
I'm on my little seat on top. So fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
so-
The rescue mission
tunneling
worked.
Tunneling without a compass is a bad idea.
Okay. So I've got to make sure that we don't waste too much energy here. Ah. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it so much I'm getting a screenshot. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Sorry, my computer just went funny for a second. Need to... There we go. Okay.
I do like that we're getting smoke trails from it.
Yeah, buddy. Where's the base? 2.9.
How much energy we got left?
Oh, like 5 minutes.
Oh, we're good then. Yeah. No problem.
What's her channel? I'd love to check her out. I don't know, because I haven't actually looked at it yet. I literally just got the message on my, my watch. Okay.
See one of your little drills down there.
Yep. Well, we're just over the base now.
Yeah, getting there.
Turning around so that I can use my
Main thrusters
my
to
main
slow
thrusters.
you down.
Yeah, exactly. How are we doing for... Oh, yeah. It's not little, it's not a lot. Okay, so you remember how I kind of half destroyed the
landing pad?
not the landing pad, but the building tool? It was because I came down too hard, so I'm going to really take this one easy.
Okay.
This scares me. Gentle, 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 gentle. Okay.
Going good. It's going good. Can you, like, do you have manual control of detach?
Yes, I do.
Stop there, and
Yep.
you should be able to just drop it. You're like a foot off the ground.
Boom.
There you go. Done.
Okay, great. Now since we're
Mildly on fire.
only mildly on fire. Whoops. And you know what? Now I'm just going to quickly go down and give this thing something to attach to. Love this. Absolutely love this. This is why we wanted the tunnel, is because you have to navigate down to the bottom of it. All right.
I like having a big, like, open one and then having, like, narrow bays to slot into.
That are kind of on the side of the... Yeah, well, yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
but
like the Star Destroyer kind of thing of, like, having a whole big bay that you come into.
Yeah,
and then
I
there's
think-
like little bits that you poke into.
I think like we can have the tunnel, and then outside of the tunnel we can have it big and large like you have it right now. Like I kind of see that much like the lattice work I have going on the side here, it can be open. So this area, as long as it kind of loops around the tunnel itself, this area can be open. So like the way that this is, we can just
you can also give the illusion of openness with windows.
Yes, actually, that's a very good point. I didn't think about that. So we can have windows in between the bays. Speaking of, I need to build another connector. Connector. Boop, boop. Okay. And no, it needs to be a large connector. Boom, there we go. And put one here.
Put it right on the bottom here, and we can...
Oops, way too much stuff in my pockets.
Let's like have it go in the floor or below the floor.
That's what I'm thinking. Absolutely.
Where would you like it to go?
I'm gonna put it where it's like kind of near where it's sitting right now, anyways.
Oh, okay, like in the center.
Not down the tunnel, but just in that side pocket it sits in, over here.
Yeah.
So just matching.
Okay, it looks like it's pretty much this thing.
It's a little far back as far as I'm concerned. I want to do it one forward.
Why don't you move the thing in here and then just park it and see what's going on? How far back do you want to park this thing, I guess is the other question.
Just inside the door.
Okay.
Whoop, boop. I booped. So like right about here would be great.
Yeah, you're fully in now technically. So drop her down.
Oops. There we go.
Okay, that's sideways there, sideways there. Yeah, so it's like, it's right, if it's not this one, it's the one next to it.
I think it's this one. I think this will be good.
Okay.
Nailed it, surprisingly. Not surprisingly. I'm a genius. Oh, you don't have to dig any further down there, Jared. This will do.
Can you put them through blocks?
Yeah, just come right out. Boom.
Okay. I thought you needed conveyors to connect things.
Well, only if you need to move material.
We can. That was the thing. That's why I was thinking,
Well,
let's get a conveyor going over to these things.
The connector isn't attached to any of the... it's not attached to any of the... whatchamacallsums. The... these big things. Brain not work right now for some reason. In other words, this goes nowhere. So it would connect...
Yeah.
It would be a futile plan in the end, regardless.
Yeah. Well, I'm just having thoughts of making this thing have storage and stuff and harvesting things and whatnot.
I'd rather build a different vehicle for that. There we go. Yes.
Space bus must be for all things. Is it working?
It is.
Fantastic.
So I'm gonna change these to recharge. Should do this better, but
No fuel.
there we go. Boom. Done. So that is charging now. Okay, I can go work on the truck.
Oh yay, things work again. So maybe there was a glitch that has passed.
Yeah.
Like we weren't getting like oxygen from the base and such.
So, call her live, yeah. Just phone, hey, how's it going? What's your channel? Come talk to my people. I'll do that later. We got a new viewer of who I do not want to mention the name of. Welcome. You know who you are.
Welcome, person in question.
Okay, let's take a look at this fiery mess. I mean, it's not too bad. I just got to figure out what I need.
No, it's definitely not as bad as it could be.
Could be worse. Oh, that's okay. I'm just going to get some of the standard stuff in my pockets here, and we'll figure it out from there. And I don't need computers. No, I need steel plate. Well, that's
So
one.
how do you keep it from being on fire?
Oh, you just repair it, that's all. And then it'll not be on fire anymore. Let's go 10 of those. I probably need a lot more of those. I'll grab... Oh, I can't take those. Motors. Bunch of those. Oh, can't take those either. Bunch of those. Okay, let's go see what I can repair.
I'm not allowed to repair the turret for some reason.
It's because you haven't unlocked it.
That's weird because shows up in my build menu.
Does it? Really?
Maybe I just need to build one.
That's weird. Oh, it's the guns that are on fire. Okay. Small steel tubes required. No problem. Hey, it's looking like new, Jer. Fantastic.
Yeah. I think we should definitely replace this light plate with heavy plate.
Not replace it. I want
plate.
to put a layer over top because heavy plate is expensive. Like for every piece, it's like 50 plates or something like that. So in order to completely replace that, you're looking at a lot of material. But you could also put a thin layer on the outside. So that's what I want to do. Steel tube.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. Just everything on the outside is heavy instead of light.
Well, no, that's exactly what I'm saying. I don't want to remove the exterior. I want to add to it. Does that make sense?
Sort of. Well, it just makes it sound like it's just going to be bigger.
It is going to be bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Also, might be out of iron. No, there it is. It's in the assembler. Why is it not building? It's there. Now build for me. Oh, disabled. That's why.
What makes them disabled?
I turned it off. That's exactly what did it. Yeah, because it's not working right now. So I want to destroy it altogether because it's given us nothing but problems.
Yeah, maybe it's just like it's old in the build, and maybe things start to twitch out after a while.
Yeah, who knows, right? Why?
The only thing I can think of.
Oh, that's right. It turned some of them off for power. Missing items. That's because it's not attached to the assembler. Right. I know what's wrong, and I'm gonna go solve it. Doobly 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 doo. Yup. Hui.
Oh, I have a lot of scrap metal now.
Gonna drop you in there. Oh, well, that's weird. Why are you guys not connected to each other? Oh, and it built it. Okay, that's fine. Small, steel. Oh, where did it go? Hasn't been built. Okay, well, I know Assembler 4 has lots of stuff, so... There it goes. Okay, Assembler 4 is working just fine. Oh, that's right, because it's a one-way. Having to remember how the the process I built is. So it's all a one-way path. You can only pass things through one way.
Well, it feels like because things have been built so like as needed and then kept adding to. This is probably all confusing now.
Yeah. Okay, so, well, I mean that's really it, isn't it? It's just it gets more and more confusing. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay. Now I need the heavy armor. Boom. I'll go for that as well.
I feel like something that I think I mentioned it to you before, Steve.
What's that?
But this game, I feel like it needs a building station.
Yeah, you were saying where
if you set up a platform, like the appropriate platform with the appropriate resources that it needs to build it, it allows you to ship build with your inventory stock.
Yes, you build in an editor and then it just blips for you, kind of thing, right?
Yeah. Well, no. Even if you manually build it, but it uses the resources from your ships or from your storage in your base.
So
it's connected to.
There's a way to kind of do that. You just have to build it. It's not like I put a piece down and I build it and that comes from the inventory. You build these giant welders, and then they just from the inventory they build things for you. You can assemble them to be kind of like, every time you put down a piece it'll psh, and then that's now built.
Yeah.
It's not exactly in your hands, but you have to make it work properly. There we go.
It's kind of useful, but also it's just not as versatile as I want.
Yeah. And then there's also the
it doesn't need to be like an auto builder because this game has too much customization for that to be practical.
I wish I could show you what I had built before, man, because I had those projectors that I showed you before. And there would be a projection, and there was these welders that started at one end, and as they pulled out, they would build it as it goes, and then it was done. Like I could just tell it to build things for me. It was fantastic. All right. Oop. Moving on here. I need metal grid. That's right. Well, there's something else that's broken in there. That's all right. So where are you, Jer?
I am in the base.
Come out here, and I'll show you what I was thinking. So this is what I'm talking about. So you have the light armor, which is easily replaceable and, well, light. And then the heavy armor is... It still covers the thing, but it's not the construction of it all. You kind of put it in the places you're going to get most shot at. Which, from what you...
In the repairing of this thing, like, everything was shot.
Yes.
That's why it's like, all right, just build the entire outer casing and...
There we go. And I think it looks cool.
Finally ran out of grids. Woo!
All right. There we go. So cool. Okay. I'm going to work on the other side now. Gives it a little bit of shape, too. Okay, house chat. Hey, Steve, what's the highest amount of people in your stream? The most I've ever gotten is like 9, 10 people at a time. Right now we have 4 people watching, and I'm actually watching the stream kind of flip between like 6 and 9 and 4 and 5, and it's all over the place, but still. I'd also like to get a skirt for these wheels, for that matter, because those...
Yeah, they took some heavy damage.
They really did. All right, that's the right
I
one.
have a feeling we're just going to end up with like a Da Vinci tank when we're done.
Pretty much. Oops. Oh, jeez. What's my pattern on this side? Because it's got to match up. Oops. But you know, that's how you win, Jer. Oh, that's right, my energy is low.
Yeah, best to fix that.
Steve himself and him, says Tychus. That's how many people I've had in the stream. Yeah, practically.
And it was a fantastic stream.
All right.
Yeah, that was our... that was like the first year.
Oh, gosh, yeah. The first year we spent a lot of time entertaining ourselves.
Screaming into the void, as it were.
Yeah. Oh, really? Well, yeah, I should get some steel plates producing right now. 1,000 of them should do. And his mom. Zach says, cool, I always look for the streams. Yes, thank you. I really appreciate it. Makes us feel good about ourselves.
It's always fantastic when you guys show up.
Oh, yeah, yeah. As Jer says, screaming into the void. Which, you know, isn't too bad, but it's much nicer to scream into the void with people listening.
It is, yeah. That way the void can...
Scream back.
and scream back and say, you suck.
Yeah. Why do you guys suck so bad?
Gifted. Natural talent. Oh.
Takes years of training.
I do love the sound they make when you ram into something. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, your character? Yeah, as you brutally wound yourself.
Well, no, it doesn't even take damage. Dude, we got 2,000 steel plates.
We got plenty. Yeah, I built an absolute ton after I built the giant amount of assemblers we have. I will always be there if I can. I appreciate it, man. Really do appreciate it. And of course, yes, Tychus, you found us. Well, I think I found you if you think way back to 4 years ago. way back.
Oh, I am thirsty for power.
Scotty, get me that power.
That's the good stuff. That was a weird kind of glitch that was going on there. At least I assume it was a glitch.
Oh, you mean with
Just for
the
like how half of stuff wasn't working.
Oh, yeah. Well, it seems to happen, honestly, every time I jump into the game.
For a bit.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to need another wheel there, too, but I'll deal with that later. Okay. Now we must make it look pretty along the back.
We should.
And I know exactly how I want it to look. Give it a little shape. Give it a little class. Little style. Oops, that's the wrong way around. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. There we go. And for the back, same idea. Perfect. It matches up real nice. Love that. Uh-oh. I hear a baby going, ah! I'm alive! And that's how I feel every morning I wake up.
Yeah, that's just gets more relatable the older you get.
It really does, man. Oh, I'm on a steel plate. Actually, I'll be honest. I had to get up for the delivery of my stuff today, and when I woke up, my alarm went off, and I've been out of work for like 3 weeks now, and my brain just went, "Oh, I can turn that off." And then I sat there for a moment, going, "Hold on a second, I actually have something I need to do today."
I've been forcing myself to get up at like latest 9.
That's not a bad idea.
Every day.
You're kind of sort of back to doing some worky stuff, aren't you?
Here and there. It's more just like favors for relatives and friends at this point.
That makes sense. Really hate how the cab looks. I think it looks crappy. I kind of rushed through it because I wanted to get it done for the stream.
Well, that's because you need those lovely rounded
rounded
bits.
parts. Yeah, exactly.
At this point, those more just entertain me.
Well, I think it's your style now, man, and I think you need to stick with it.
Part of what entertains me is like apparently that's my style.
Oh gosh, Zach says you guys should do a stream where you sing everything you say.
Oh god, I don't think I could do that.
Yeah. Unless it's like in the style of the Hanson brothers. Bop, wop, ba doo, wop, doobly doobly dop, boo bop, wop, ba doo. Whoa, whoa, I hop. And then
that just
you
took a
hop.
dark turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove it. I don't know. I want to make it look cooler, and also that. And I need to get into these bits. Now the top, we don't have to worry about heavy armoring. We just have to worry. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna leave that as is. Just have to worry about this front end.
I feel like we should put David's like swivel man-mounted turret on the top of it.
I totally realized how we could make that work for him too. Because he was trying to make the guns themselves move independent of the chair. We just need the chair and the guns to move together.
Yeah, just like an aircraft gunner.
Yes! You got it, man. Actually, no.
How do you build glass?
You build glass. So you go into your progression and see what you have to build in order to get to it.
Because you can build just straight up glass. Because I don't.
Well, it's called window. And then you have all the items. Actually,
yeah, I just haven't found anything like that yet.
Energy low.
Ooh, I can build a gate.
But it's in progression. I'm sure we've looked at this multiple times now. All right.
Oh, there they are. Okay, weird. Interior wall. I need to build an interior wall, I guess.
Oh, fantastic! That's too easy.
Yeah.
They're mostly for show. That's all good. That's all good. Fantastic.
It's mostly going to be ground up immediately, so.
All right, I'm back to work too, says Tychus. I'm home, but still for a soul-sucking place. Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. Aaron wants to go for a walk before the sun sets. Nice stuff, man. No worries. You enjoy your walk, buddy. That'll be
definitely.
good fun. Ooh, and I need to get a little bit more supplies. I need conveyor. Just the small one. Booty boop. There we go. Make sure to stay safe, says Zach. Yeah, you stay safe, buddy.
Yeah, that goes for everyone.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're holding you to it as well.
There. Yeah, if you don't stay safe, we're gonna find you.
We're gonna make you
sure
pay.
You are so safe. Or nothing.
We're gonna swaddle you up like a baby. We're gonna feed you every 2 hours. You're gonna be so safe. Oops, there we go. So I am making sure that there's a little bit heavier armor around. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, around this bit, which is like the health stuff. I'm gonna make sure that there's a little extra armor layer.
I feel like a survival station wouldn't go amiss on this. From what I understand, it's like a completely self-sustaining, albeit a touch slow, like repair center.
Yeah, David has one
vitals.
on his truck. You should go take a look at it.
Because like I was looking at that, and then like,
Oops.
considering I've got space on my bus of death here,
Okay.
just putting one of those things up there. Here we go.
Okay.
So yeah, each single hole block has 5 steel plates and 2 metal grids.
Okay, that's a lot better. I guess
terms
the
of
last time I
fuse.
was building heavy blocks, they were giant.
Um,
And I was like, lol, nope.
Whereas, well, a light block is 1 steel plate, period.
Yeah.
So it's 5 times the steel plates as well as 2
It's
girders.
just so much nicer to build.
And they take longer, too, to build.
Yeah.
Okay. Time to produce. Oh, wait. No, never mind. It's out. Not enough power.
Wait, what?
How many...
Wait, are these the light ones? Oh, they're the light ones. I don't need the light ones there.
Why is the base out of power?
Because there's no sun. We.
I noticed we have more solar collectors than we used to.
Yes, because I built them.
I guess I just need to build like a solar farm.
Yes. The problem is that David has restricted access to the batteries, so I don't actually have a way of making them better.
Okay. What? Never mind.
I don't know. Yeah, if you try and mess with the batteries, they say, or actually no. Now that I think about it, he's only got 1 battery. We just need more batteries. Oh, gee whiz, I did it again. Just so used to pushing the light slopes. Those are heavy, those are heavy, those are heavy. Wonderful. Okay. 8. There we go. Guess it doesn't hurt to have a couple in the corner here. Yee.
There we go. That's done. That's done. That's done. Okay. So we need to. We probably have a surplus of power. You think? With this, like how many
During the day we do.
Is there a different type of battery we build for the base?
It's just a large one, and it requires like 80 power power blocks each. So they're item intensive.
Yeah. We got 100, so we can build another one.
What do you mean we're out of metal grids? We really used them up so fast.
Like I said, it's not building any because it's out of power.
Oh, it's missing items, not out of power. Okay, I can fix that. I know exactly what the problem is, and the problem is me.
No, when you highlight the 1,000 grids, it says not enough power.
What? Because when I highlight it, it says missing items.
Well, it says missing items, and it shows that the components are missing, nickel and cobalt. But when I highlight the actual grids in the production line, it says not enough power.
I'll fix that.
Can't have nice things.
I'll fix that. You just watch.
Or else.
All right, I think... Because it's just the way I designed this thing. I did a silly. Is this 4? This is assembler 4. Okay.
Oh, hey, jukebox.
There it goes. I want it to work that way. I want it to pull the materials out each time it does a thing. I've just got to improve on the system. That's all I have to do.
Make it better. Make it faster.
So we have so much nickel and cobalt. It's just this is kind of disconnected from the rest of the system. Hey, Fortnite. That's that's 2 names that I can't say on stream. That's hilarious. How's it going, buddy? Zach says, man, I just wanted to say I've been having fun talking on Discord lately. Yeah, buddy. I really enjoy talking to people on Discord. I've got it on my phone, so it always notifies me when people say hello. And hopefully we can grow the community a bit, which is my plan.
Yeah, it's been fun. I've been enjoying it.
Yeah, it's really nice to have you on there now as well, dude. It's, oh, gosh. 30, there we go. Still play. Boom. Okay, great. Let's continue to build this thing. Get the other side here. Okay, so this is kind of like the back being finished up, which will do.
We're gonna have to do something to like try and protect the wheels.
Yeah. Okay. Add a little bit here.
Now I'm out of grids. Oh, oops.
What's
I'll
wrong?
Be back.
Did you die?
Traffic jam.
Did you die?
Maybe. On my own grid. I clipped it with my foot. Hey.
Nicely done.
Oh, do I? No, okay. How come I can't raid my own corpse? Give me.
You're not raiding a corpse, you're raiding a bag. And that's why.
Okay. Oh, there's the bag. It was just nowhere near my corpse for some reason.
Yep. Well, it's momentum. Momentum took it away from you.
There we go. That's precious steel plates. And a couple of large steel tubes for some reason. That's probably from grinding up the turrets.
Yeah, that's probably it. Those take up a lot of space, too. You probably could have carried more.
Yeah.
There we go. It's a nice little nose on it.
Energy low.
It's always bothering me about my energy being low. Oh, how inventive can I get? I don't know.
There's lots of steel grids.
There we go. Oh, something we need to get moving on here. 3 cheers! Welcome to the stream. 3 cheers for 3 cheers. We need to get ammo going.
Oh, yeah, that's a production that's going to last a while.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So we're going to need some ammo. Like 1,000 of it.
Like all of the ammo.
Yeah. And hopefully it'll actually print it all.
Lots of ammo, like 1,000.
Something's still broken
That's a big
underneath
number.
there. A billion T. A billion T. It's a lot of billion T's. Just realized I haven't finished up here. Just finish this side, or else it's gonna look silly. I refuse to look silly, sir. I think after this, we should find an enemy base.
Pirates will be laughing at you.
Yeah, we should find an enemy base and try and raid it. I don't even remember how I made it look on the other side. Something like this.
The other side remembers.
That, and then I just had the normal blocks here. Oh, now I need more metal grid. Yeah, everyone's
That stuff
doing
is
real
heavy.
good. Real good.
At least I assume that's why. It never lets me carry that much of it.
What's that, metal grid?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a pain in the rear, dude. Oh, energy! There we go.
Here we go.
Okay.
I think
And
I've got that going on now.
unlike the last attack, I don't want to do it at night. 'Cause with
Yeah,
that-
it's probably best to do it at day.
yeah, that was half the issues I had. Was I
Being
couldn't
able to
see
what was
where
going
I
on.
was going. Well, yeah, and I fell in a pit because I couldn't see where I was going.
Should there be a big gap into the internals here?
No, I'm just trying to figure out how I want to cover this thing up is all.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It looks like a potential problem for the shooting stuffs.
Yeah. turn to face it and just we're gone. We're gone. It looks like a duck. Wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, it's the cockpit broken. It is a little bit broken. Okay. So let's try a little bit of this. Now that I'm actually facing it in front, I can get an idea. And this is an essential part, so building it a little bit thick. THICC. It's not a bad idea. There we go. This is going to be so heavy to run. At least it's got like half a dozen tires.
It is a good thing.
Okay. I think a couple of these guys to really round out that protection while still giving some form of visibility, which... Oh. Yeah, you can't see out the side, but you can see straight out the front. And that's the important part. Okay, back to grab some more metal grid. Oops, I'll take... Ah! There we go, take 30. And then fill up on steel. There we go. Oh, you've got solar panels on your truck now. Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm just sort of doing that while I'm waiting on the little moments you have been taking to decide what you want to do with stuff, essentially.
Oops.
You're going to have definitely a little bit of problems seeing out the sides, but
That's okay.
that's okay. All you need to know is what's going to die in front of you.
Yes, exactly. Whoops. Okay.
I guess the way that the wheels could be protected is just by having more of them.
There is a lot of wheels.
Yeah, we're missing one over here, though.
We are. We're going to have to jack it up and get a new wheel on there.
Or, no.
And probably lift it
Yeah.
with the magic cool bus.
Yeah, just pull a cool bus up and then just grab it and lift it.
Yeah, exactly. So let's imagine all the people. Just imagine what the skirt's going to look like here. Kind of look something like this, I think. Problem is making sure that it connects and it won't get shot off easily. Oops. Did I do an oops? Nope, it's just my impression of an oops. I mean, we could also go for light armor around the wheels. I mean, I don't know if that sounds crazy.
Well, it would be more defense. Like, sure, there are not a lot of defense, but there are more defense than none.
Well, they also shoot at the center of mass. So overprotecting the wheels, overweighting this thing down with wheel protection?
Well, every single wheel was damaged when I started repairing this.
I did flip over.
That's true.
Just saying, I did flip over. Nope. Gonna double up on this. So how do I want it to connect is the question. I think I'm gonna take off a few of these. Oops. Gentle, gentle, gentle. There we go.
Needs me some power.
Scotty, give me that power. And then we'll go for this block in those locations. And something like that. Yeah. I think that looks good. What am I doing here? Is these heavy? Yeah, these are heavy armor blocks. So they can't get shot off too easily. That, and that. This is going to turn out fantastic, Jer. I can feel it.
Yeah, definitely.
So I've got it really thick in the back here because I think this is going to be like the strong point. It's going to be the point that's also the least shot at.
Yeah.
It's also the part that I have the most space. So if we were to, say, lose a lot of these areas... Am I doing this right? It's got to be... Yeah, the second one.
We'll find out.
Okay. 1, 2... Yeah, the second one in, and then from there... Oops, that's a light armor block. Okay. There we go.
A lot of building going on here.
Oh,
I wonder
yeah.
if it's going to last this time.
I think it is. The guns are off center of mass, which I think is good because they don't target the guns. They target the vehicle. That I'm guaranteeing right now. Oops, flying. Okay, now I need a little bit more materials.
Here we go. That's all squared away. All right. Yeah, this thing looks more imposing now than it did.
I'm gonna take a moment to have a real good look at it. Actually, I'm gonna take away 50 so I can fill the rest up with those. Not many, but still. Not having the skirt fully built out does look a little strange. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. I hope this thing can still move when we're done with it.
It's got a lot of wheels on it, man.
That's true.
Actually, one thing I should really check is to see if I can turn. I think that's going to be a bit of a limiting factor.
Yeah, that depends on how real the physics are. I do love the concept of, like, essentially this type of modular building I do believe is going to happen for most things with universal connectors and stuff like that. And
Low.
like electric motors in hubs are already a thing.
Oh yeah, dude, with the I think even the Tesla the vehicles have electric motors.
The one
in
wheel
the hubs.
sitting in my apartment has that.
Yeah, it's fantastic technology. And those things are powerful, man. There we go. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. It has no power.
Energy low.
It has no power. All right. I'm going to... Actually, I should be able to get power from the cool bus. Down we go. Wait, oh.
Because it should have power now.
Yeah, exactly.
All done now?
I think we're practically there, man. I'm gonna call this
Seems
the
to be.
cool bus batteries. Save, and we're gonna go into auto.
No fuel.
2 hours, wonderful. Yep. So the magic cool bus is simply going to lift the vehicle up so we can do some repairs on the batteries and such. War in space engineers. Oh gosh, that disturbed me. Oh, where am I here? There we are. Make sure I'm nice and centered. Oh, that was not attached. I thought it was attached. I thought I did it. I can actually use the lights to kind of give me an idea where I am, which is neat. Oh, geez. Come on. It's the guns are in the way. Can I pick it up from the gun? I can. Oh, yes.
Makes life easier.
Yep.
Okay,
This
that's
is
good.
Perfect. It's perfect. Now we can take a look at the bottom. I hope I can affix a wheel this way. I'm not actually sure if I can or not. Let's find out.
Lots of pain down here.
Oops.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, got a little wheel going on there. All components were removed. Perfect.
All right. I need me some bulletproof glass, apparently.
Gatorade. Unable to place. Okay, I'm just gonna have to replace that entire thing. Is that really just... It is. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got this. So I need to replace the entire wheel suspension, which is too bad, but not a gigantic issue.
Oh, it's glitching out again.
Did you change your assembler?
I did 4, right?
Yeah, 4 should be the one.
Where's bulletproof glass? Here we are.
Dang. Ah. It's not building. There's too much around it.
There we go. Now we have some.
See if taking off these supports will give me that space that I'm looking for. Really hope it's not the skirt. Ah! No luck. The wheel should be appearing in by itself, which is what is perturbing me right now. I don't want to have to remove the skirt every time I need to repair a wheel. There it goes. Jer, I did it.
Yay! I'm repairing your cockpit.
Yay. 3 Cheers is heading off. Thanks so much for sticking around. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, have a wonderful evening.
Ooh, 4 a.m. I do wish we could stream earlier, but life gets in the way.
That is a brutal time to catch us, but it's awesome that you do.
It's only the super fans, man. All right, there we go. I think I was using just, yeah, just light armor for, oops, around this. Okay.
So the metal scrap can be smelted, right?
Wheel suspension under control panel. You can attach new wheel without rebuilding. Oh, Robert, thank you for the tip. It comes a little late, unfortunately, but I got the idea there, which is fantastic. Thank you very much. I'm gonna have to use that next time. Appreciate it. Good thing about streams is you don't have to edit them. Oh my gosh, you're absolutely right. Okay, let's replace these batteries.
It is essentially how we started streaming.
Yes. Well, we wanted more content.
Yeah, we wanted more content, and it was just too much editing.
Yes. those on there.
Take the batteries out.
I did. I'm cheating, so I'm gonna put more batteries in, and then they'll have a little bit of residual power.
Oh.
Gosh, this feels so cool, like working underneath the truck like this and having everything exposed. Robert, don't forget to subscribe to the New Level Nerds. We're playing a ton of Space Engineers right now. Absolute ton.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, just got Jer into it. We got 2 other people on the server right now. As you can tell, though, I'm not like 100% of an expert here. Just like 50% of an expert. And I mucked that up because I had stuff in my pockets. Let's try that again. No, I don't want the big ones. I want the small ones. Okay. Okay. We just need 2 runs to make this work. Okay. I mean, I saw that. I'm like, how does that work? How can I make it work? There we go. Okay. Yep. So I can do almost both batteries. All right. Let's try this again. Get a little more stuff going on. Pew. Oh, actually, they take more than I have space for. And we need to put some lights on it, Jer. We need some good old lights. Oh, batteries.
You do. I agree.
Anyways, after we get that done, we need to make sure that all the guns are working this time, and then we can go find something to shoot at.
I
There
agree.
we go.
That's going to be fun.
Okay. I'm going to let the magic cool bus drop it down. Are you good if I drop it?
Yep, I am out of the way.
Okay, fantastic, sir. Whoop. 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 What the heck just happened there? I do not have... Oh, I'm sitting in the wrong seat.
You're sitting in that. You're sitting in my riding seat.
Oops. Oops, a little close. Come on, tilt the right way. And release. Fantastic. Okay. Fiero. Let's go park the cool bus.
You
Yeah.
definitely. In terms of that